So a personnel change then. Well, now they have possession. Promising position, this. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
And they will make the change now. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million, which is decent when you consider some of the money spent in recent years. He'll add a lot to the squad. It is important he starts well, though, and gets the fans on side early.
Nicolas Pepe. Santi Comesaña. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Jose Perez. Trying to tee it up. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Parejo. Moleiro. And nice vision.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Parejo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And Sporting can use width to good effect. Zeno Debast. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Santi Comesaña. Moleiro. All even, but will it stay that way? A fine reading of the situation. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. For the goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Nicolas Pepe. On to Perez. And the referee blows for full time. Well, all the talk was about his senior debut. He's got that out of his system now. Sue, your thoughts?
Yeah, it certainly wasn't his best performance. Really quiet today. Just couldn't get into the game. Sometimes that just happens. He'll want to move on quickly from this, I'm sure.
And a substitution in the offing. Leroy Sané. Lucas Torreira now. Sara. Yilmaz. Davinson Sanchez. Torreira. Gabriel Sara. Bardacci. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Yilmaz. Still pushing for a winner. Torreira. And teammates around him. Sara. Lucas Torreira now. Gabriel Sara. What can they do from here? Strong but fair tackle. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Davinson Sanchez. Gabriel Sara. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And back now with Cristiano. Determined defending. Davinson Sanchez. Abdulkarim Bardacci. Yilmaz. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Abdulkarim Bardacci. On to Sara. Oh, surely! And a fine stop. And Sporting will get the throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Read it well. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Trincao. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Yilmaz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Ten minutes left for play. Showing good situational awareness. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Rocha. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
And possession changing hands. Sporting using width to good effect.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Esgaio. Udol. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Schulman. And Cristiano has it now. If they can finish here, that might be that. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Hidemasa Morita. Udol. Options in the middle. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Pedro Gonçalves. And back now with Cristiano. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Braganza. Cristiano. Pushing for the winner. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Yeah, I think they'll be a little bit disappointed with the performance today. They just never really got control of the game, lacked a bit of tempo, but I'm sure they'll pick it up again next time out.
They're making a change here.
So quarter of an hour remaining. Closed it down well. Morten Hjulmand. This could be dangerous. Oh, could be here. To put them ahead. And the ball's still loose. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more. But he's missed the goal by a mile. Hjulmand. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
10 minutes left for play. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Hidemasa Morita. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Nuno Santos. Trincao. That's a good ball. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead!
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And we're back underway with one in it and not long left.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Struggling to keep the ball there. Well, this is a superb run. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. They're on. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
That's a good ball. Gonzalo Inacio. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, it's been a poor start to the season for them, and today was no different. They lacked energy, they lacked tactical understanding, and looked short on confidence. They need to improve quickly.
Well, they've decided to make a change. He's driven in the corner. Well, they survived the attack. Good tackle. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Bob has signs.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
It took a nick on the way through. Will now make use of the substitute bench. Not the best clearance. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Mora. Perez. Dominic Livakovic. Neuen Perez. Varela. And on to Costa. Really good challenge. Eduardo Quaresma. If they can finish here, that might be that. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Jakub Kidio. Now with Costa. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Nicely played. It's still alive. Great defending here. Bincao. Made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Mora. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who can he pick out? Couldn't keep the move going.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
In he goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. 10 minutes to go then. Sporting have it back. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Nicely timed tackle. Effective pressure. Five minutes left. Regained possession. Rafa Suárez. Really good interception. Good distribution. And a brisk run. Can he find someone at the far post? But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Morten Hjulman. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. It's a short corner. Sabel. Thoughtful play. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And a clever piece of defending. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal in the Dortmund game.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Thank you, Alex. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But nothing comes of it. Pedro Gonçalves. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pedro Gonçalves. Ruiz de Galarreta. Danger building. And tidy defensive play.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Well read to ease the pressure. Yuri Berchiche. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Crossing opportunity. This looks interesting. And that brings the attack to an end. Not giving it away. Gonzalo Inacio. And Cristiano has it now. Morita. On to Trincao. Schulman. And a disappointing pass.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Sabel. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Pedro Gonçalves. Intelligent ball. And defending as a unit. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day one. You can't complain about that. And I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now.
Substitution coming up. And into the last 15 minutes. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Nuno Santos. If you missed the news earlier, PSG have completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move, Sue?
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Oh, that's a lovely pass. Chance to deliver into the box. Promising attack, but only to a point. And they've been given a free kick for that. And 10 minutes of play remain. Morten Hjulmand. And this could be. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. And he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a good ball. And it must be. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. It just looks so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Hidemasa Morita. Plenty of open space here. Really good pass. Morita. Really quick tempo to this move. Oh, what a chance! And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
comes a change. Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
No sign of stopping yet. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Tricky this in a tight spot. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Five minutes left now. What a chance here. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
It's put into the middle. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. Options available in the middle. Has a go. Great defending. Making decent progress here. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And play on is the verdict there. Had to work hard to keep that in. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Daniel Braganza. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. Chance to level things. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Fabian. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. But you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Closed it down well. And hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business. Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Now it needs a good ball in. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Deo Upamecano. And played back to Diogo Costa. João Neves. Now Hakimi. They're not getting close enough here. And he's in now. And it's been seen and stopped.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
They go now, there could be a break on. Nicely played through. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Dembele. João Neves. Now Hakimi. Neves. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Players waiting in the centre. And the forward progress continues. And this could be. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by PSG.
Well, that was a vital win after losing their first game. That was a much better display today. If they can get something from...
A sub about to come on. And into the last 15 minutes. Oliveira. Good-looking ball played in. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Now the play, throw-in to come. Hidemasa Morita. Nuno Santos.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Possession lost and won. And now the play it goes for a throw-in. Well, great work. What's next? The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Away was the shout and away it's gone. That's a good ball. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Ball given away. Only 5 minutes left and you can feel the tension here. Moutinho. Really nice tempo to this move.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
This could be dangerous. João Moutinho. Closed it down well. Really good interception to take the ball. Making decent progress here. Moutinho. What a chance here. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Daniel Bragança. Gonzalo Inacio. If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. Substitution coming up. Played into the box. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Content to let the game come to them for now.
Well, they seem to be the instructions. Will it work, though? I'm not sure. They're too deep now.
And they've got it back now. Kuhlmann. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Put into the box. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. We go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on?
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Kuhlmann. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Could that be special? And it didn't miss by much.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in a great position now.
That's a really nice ball. Now, can this be attacked? Got it away, but not far. It was looking good, but not all the way through. They've given it away here. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And he whips it in. Oh, big moment! Trincao. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Right, just hearing, changing circumstances in the Barcelona game. What's happened, Alex Scott?
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, somebody's got to stop him.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Kane. How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Trincao. Piece of defending. Wasteful again in possession. Now, who can he play it to? Luis Diaz. Position too. Nuno Santos. Udol. Gonzalo Inacio. Morita. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And a useful cross. Can he apply the finish? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Cristiano. Morita. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game.
Substitution coming up. Corner kick played in. What a chance here. No way through. Possession lost. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. No sign of stopping yet. And the shot thwarted.
That's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, they've been the best.
Now, here's a chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Nuno Santos. Trincao. A chance now for a quick transition. Daniel Bragança. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Scruffy play, ball lost. To stop a goal.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Daniel Bragança. Lincoln. Setting up the chance. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Still going here. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point suit.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Now here comes a change. Morita. 10 minutes to go. Nuno Santos. Morten Hjulmand. Really nice tempo to this move. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Delivered into the box. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Has the space to whip it in here. Could be setting something now. Terrific chance. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Paciencia. Oh, that's really well cut out. So into the final 5 minutes. Plays it into the area now. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. No way through, possession lost. A clearance that puts the ball out. A sub about to come on. Getting closer. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Trincao. Well, this might be promising. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And they will make the change now. It's with Garcia. Christos Jolis. On to Garcia. Just 10 minutes to go. Quaresma. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And there's the feed into the box. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
This could be the equaliser. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Intelligent defending. Five minutes to go. Well, strong play here.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Can they get themselves level? Inacio. And Cristiano has it now. Gonzalo Inacio. Might be able to set up the chance. And the chance slips away. Garcia with it. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Van Aken. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And a substitution in the offing. He's driven in the corner. The attack showed promise. There's the shot. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Struggling to keep the ball. And Cristiano has it now. Sporting using width to good effect. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Can he find the right pass? Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Still work to do. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Quaresma. Cristiano. Udol. Takes aim! And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not bad effort though.
Given us away. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Yeah, if that had gone in, I wouldn't have seen a way back for them. Not much time left now, so what an important save that was.
And he's fired over the corner. So into the final 5 minutes. This is an excellent run. Cristiano. Can he finish? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
The replay, and you've got to say they deserved it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And behind it's gone for a corner. And efficient defending. Morten Hjulman. Nice looking move this. Could be! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
comes a change. Daniel Braganza. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Dodi Yuke Bakayo. Hoyt. Rafa. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Pavlidis. And it's on now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Nicely played through. And he's through here. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out.
Well, that was a really good save, wasn't it? But they need to get themselves forward quickly and create some more opportunities if they are going to get themselves back into this.
5 minutes left now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicely played through. But he can't go any further here. Offside. And there's going to be a change now. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Rafa. Well, a bit of a wild attempt and no trouble for the keeper. Goal kick.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
All given away. Martins. Frederick Arsnus. Off the defender, and a corner to come. Played into the box. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. The attack broken up. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest.
And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. And a time for composure on the ball. And they win the throw following that challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. And Sporting doing well to regain control of the ball. Francisco Conceição. Plenty of support here. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Decent idea. And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. Koolman. And Cristiano has it now. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And it's played into the centre. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Showing a great defensive instinct. Weston McKennie. Now with Bremer. Weston McKennie. And on to Conceição. Weston McKennie. Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. And that is offside. Trincao. Udol. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Koopmeiners. Now with McKennie. Crossed in there. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was all. Oh, that's wretched from the keeper.
Oh, that's a big error.
That's going to be a Juve throw. Kefren Turan. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Koopmeiners. Weston McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Now with McKennie. Good distribution. Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. What can they pull out of the fire? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper dealing with it. Time is not on their side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. Playing it in. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.